Thank you for choosing Paretti Family Dealers for your next vehicle purchase. Today we have our brand new 2023 Mazda CX-50 Preferred Plus. This vehicle features a polymetal gray exterior, one of my favorite exteriors that has hints of blue in it, and we have chrome accents as we can see back here with our Mazda and Skyactiv G badging. Looking at the side, we see that we have our lovely gloss black wheels with the Mazda emblem located in the center, and coming to the front of the vehicle we get a good look at that 3D Mazda grille. Let's take a look at the interior of the vehicle. Hopping inside our CX-50, we see that we have an all-black interior with our seats being cloth and leatherette seats with a lovely little cloth pattern going down the middle. You do have an electronically controlled driver's seat with lumbar support, and as we take a step inside, we see that we have the large digital display located just behind our steering wheel, which shows us a multitude of information. The vehicle on its steering wheel also has the voice recognition function as well as our radar cruise control function, and comes with blind spot monitoring and lane departure warning standard. In the center here we see that we have our Mazda Connect display, which does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless capabilities, and then below that we see that we have our climate settings, including our heated seats button and our dual climate system. Under there we see we have a 12-volt charging port as well as a lovely little storage area, 2 cup holders, our gear shift, and as we look in the middle here we see that we have our MI drive button, which allows us to switch between normal, sport, and off-road driving, as we can see here on the big display. And also we have our electronic parking brake, auto brake holding feature, one of my favorite features, and then the Mazda Connect command center, which allows us to control our display. Popping open the split center console, we reveal our lovely little phone holding area, as well as the fact that we have 2 USB charging ports located inside of there to keep your devices nice and charged. Looking up, we see that we have our small mirror, as well as the sunglasses holder, and then my favorite part of the CX-50 is going to be our large panoramic sunroof, which stretches all the way to our back seats. Let's go check out our back seats. Taking a look at the back seats of our CX-50, we see that we have a continuation of that lovely all-black interior. Ignore the forms that we have here, but we see that the back seats mimic the front, having that same gray stitching and then cloth design going down the middle. Here in the center of the seats, we see that we have 2 independent vents for your backseat drivers, backseat passengers, as well as 2 USB charging ports. And if we drop down the middle seat, we gain access to 2 cup holders as well. Let's go check out the trunk space on our CX-50. Last but not least, we have the trunk space on our Mazda CX-50. Popping it open, we see that back here we have the automatic lift gate, which opens at just the press of a button, and we see that we have an amazing amount of cargo space for hauling things, going on trips, or taking groceries in. And we also see that we have a couple of accessories, including our cargo blocks, which allow us to organize back here better, our front license plate holder, and the cargo net, which helps secure things down, as well as the CX-50 fabric trunk mat, and under that our lovely spare tire. Let's go take a look